So there is a number of things wrong with Jeremy Corbyn, and the recent booting of Alastair Campbell from the Labour Party is one of them. So for everyone who doesn't know, Alastair Campbell is a Labour or was a Labour member. Now, when the European results were coming through, Alastair was on the BBC and he said that this was the first time he couldn't vote for Labour. That is understandable, completely understandable, because Labour have been mixed on their messaging. Jeremy Corbyn is a Brexiteer. He is a Brexiteer. So he's at odds with his party straight from the get-go, because the official stance of Labour is Remain. But Corbyn, being a Brexiteer, is allowing a lot of things that he shouldn't allow to slip through the net. So this puts Labour into the camp of the average day citizen in the UK of, okay, well, Labour's Brexit, Conservatives Brexit, can't really trust either one of them, so we're going to go for the small parties. And this has clearly happened within Labour members. Alastair Campbell said he voted Lib Dem. Now, me personally, I couldn't vote Lib Dem. I'm not saying it will never happen, but they betrayed me in 2010 when they joined up with the Conservatives. Vince Cable, I personally feel he betrayed us all when he said that he would back Theresa May when Jeremy Corbyn issued the Table of No Confidence. Now, the reason I say that is because universal credits, police cuts, cuts to fire and rescue that keep sneaking out, cuts to education, despite the fact that schools across the country have said we haven't got enough money to stay open. Yet funding for private schools, that's gone through the fucking roof. And Vince Cable siding with Theresa May means he's absolutely fine with that. There is more than Brexit when it comes to a Prime Minister. There's more than Brexit when it comes to a general election, which I hope will come soon. But Alastair Campbell voting the way that he did, I mean, that's up to him. He was honest about it. That's where he felt his vote was best. Fine, absolutely fine. Now, one of the things I've always liked about Jeremy Corbyn is that he's not voted with the party because it's the party position. He's voted with his conscience. That means he's gone against the party vote a number of times. So the fact that he's now given Alastair Campbell the boot because Campbell voted with his conscience, something that Corbyn has done numerous times in the past, that is hypocritical. And that's something that I can't support or get behind. In general, I still like Jeremy Corbyn, but what he's done is wrong. Kicking someone out of the Labour Party because they didn't vote for Labour when it's something you've done yourself, no. That is not the right thing to do, and it puts out a horrible, horrible message. This further cements Labour into the Brexit camp, because Lib Dems made it very clear with their EU election run. Vote for us if you want to remain in the EU. Labour did not make that clear. Labour with their mixed feelings, and I mean, there's a lot of things that Corbyn has done lately that have really annoyed me. But this is, it's going too far. Labour seriously need to watch themselves, because they were in a position where if a general election were triggered, they could have easily got into number 10. But Corbyn gives the Conservatives too many free passes. Theresa May gets up and lies about the funding of education and comes out with something stupid like, oh, remember the legacy of Labour and how we inherited it under Labour. That was 9 years ago. 9 years ago. I don't care what it was like 9 years ago. You've had control for 9 bloody years. But Corbyn doesn't challenge him on that. Corbyn doesn't get up and call her a liar. And I can't remember why it was. It was that whole stupid woman controversy. Now, I can't remember what the exact topic was, but what Corbyn was bringing up in Parliament was something that was actually killing people in this country. And yet, Theresa May palmed it off with a childish insult. And the man apologised, saying, look, I didn't say stupid woman, I said stupid people. What he should have come out with was, okay, I didn't say stupid woman, but I'll fucking say it now. This disgusting piece of shit is destroying this country and murdering people on our own island. That's what he should have come out with. Maybe with less swearing. But there's a lot of issues with Jeremy Corbyn, and kicking Alastair Campbell out of the Labour Party is a huge, huge mistake.